Hi and welcome to Secrets of Franklin. I'm your host, Erin. This was created last year by Brandon Raspberry. This year, Claire Suzuki and I will be taking over Secrets of Franklin to explore more of the history and the secrets hidden within FHS. In this first episode, we will be talking about the television department, or as most kids know it as, TV Tech. It was created in 1982 by Bill Wilcombe. So, let's delve into the Secrets of Franklin. In 1982, cable companies traveled the globe wishing to bid cities to promote their franchise. Because setting up a cable system was so expensive, Franklin settled with one corporation, Viacom, with a 15-year contract. With this contract, Franklin was supplied with a $23,000 check to create a satellite studio that included public access programming.
We started the classes without any equipment the first quarter, and none of it had arrived yet. We just had a classroom. I brought in my camera equipment so that we could take still pictures and still talk about picture composition and things like that. And we actually climbed up in the walls here and insulated it so that the neighboring class that we could often hear wouldn't come into our area.
Much of the money went to buy equipment, starting out with 3 studio cameras, a switcher, audio board, and the basics to make FHS television what it is today.
Every other day, the one team or the other was in the studio. The other group was in the classroom rehearsing the production that they would be doing the following day. They would have the script that the person who was the guest had written, and they would have to slide their desk up and show me with their hands that they knew what their shot was, you know, if they had the close-up or not. And then we also spent time doing newscasts. They had to produce a 30-second commercial, a classroom trial, amongst other things. But we judged the value of television. Does watching violence on television tend to make people more violent or not?
As time marched on, the program curriculum grew along with the skills of the students. Much like in today's TV technology classes, the news program was a popular project. The Saber Roar was born. As the TV technology class grew, the department aided the development of classes at FHS, specifically the Japanese program. Mr. Ito, who is from Japan, created the current Japanese program we have today. Because of the large amount of publicity the language program received, the 1987 to 1988 TV technology class joined together with the Japanese language courses in an effort to share the Japanese language course with the neighboring school districts via interactive cable television. Also, in the 1980s, the TV studio began to evolve. Students were doing frequent broadcasts featuring news stories, just like today. The studio originally consisted of a wooden panel background with a TV enclosed in a brick wall. Let's listen to how students at FHS in the 80s thought of their school lunch.
Recently, our stopwatch crack news squad took to the streets and visited Franklin High School cafeteria, where there's been a bit of a controversy over the quality of the school lunch program.
Actually, what do you think about the quality of this school lunch? It's good for throwing.
They suck, because I don't like it.
Do you think we should prosecute the cooks? Yes. Todd, what do you think of this lunch? It's superior, I like it. Not bad. These are the cooks at Franklin High School. Do they feel guilty? Should they feel guilty? Yes. See how much food is thrown away every day. There's more people throwing this food away than there are eating it. I think something should be done about it.
Taking a survey of numerous students, only 4% enjoyed school lunch, whereas 96% didn't. Views expressed in this section of the news are views of stopwatch news and in no way reflect the views of TV Tech or Mr. Wilcombe.
Mr. Wilcombe retired in spring of 2002 after 20 years of teaching the TV technology class. The torch was passed to Mr. Clark. The television class has grown considerably since then, with over 25 iMacs added to the editing lab and the studio evolving into what it is today. TV technology is one of the most popular classes offered at FHS as it continues to grow. As new advances to FHS are made, the television department will have state-of-the-art equipment and become a part of daily life here at Franklin with live broadcasts. And this is what TV Tech has emerged into today. Thank you for watching Secrets of Franklin.